I mean, what a beautiful day today. It's a beautiful evening, I think, in store for you tonight. And we want you to experience the artistry of the winners of this year's 32nd annual music competition in Ragusa, Italy. My name is Vernon Markham. I'm the president of the board of directors of Global Ties Arkansas. And in a minute, I'm going to introduce Sherman Banks, who will provide some opening remarks about the Eagle Foundation and this evening's guest artist. I'd also like to extend a special thank you to Aaron Lubin and the Congregation B'nai Israel for their gracious hospitality and allowing us to host the concert in this beautiful sanctuary and certainly an ideal setting. But first, I'd like to just take a few minutes, just a very few minutes, tell you a little bit about our organization and why we are again co-sponsoring this amazing cast of accomplished musicians. The mission of Global Ties Arkansas is to unite current and emerging national and international leaders in networks of friendship and understanding. I think that's the best way generally to think about what we're trying to do. And we make this happen through educational programs, through cultural exposure, through productive collaboration, trying to link Arkansas and the world to help build up within our state to be a part of a thriving international and global community. So importantly, we are part of a national organization. So we have Global Ties Arkansas, but then we have a national organization called Global Ties US. And we work with the U.S. Department of State and a national network of program agencies to welcome international visitors from all over the world and all walks of life to visit our community and learn how we live, how we work, and thrive really in a free and productive and diverse society. So in your when you walked in as an insert in your program, there's a card here that says Global Ties Arkansas at the top, and it talks about our mission. We are always interested in those who want to get a little bit more involved and like to have some individual, direct one-on-one exposure to some of these wonderful leaders that are coming into our state from overseas. And if you're interested, feel free to fill this form out and drop it in the basket outside on the table in the foyer there. We'd love to have you be part of the network that is Global Ties Arkansas. There's also a place if you'd like to make a donation. We certainly accept those. If you just got more questions, your name and email will be happy to answer any questions that you may have. So following the concert, we do have a reception in the adjacent hall, back through the back doors here. You'll have a chance to meet our guest artists. You will also see many of our board members that have badges like these. And if you have any questions you'd like to ask about Global Ties Arkansas or about really anything here, feel free to come up to us and just ask us those questions. We'd love to chat with you. So let us now turn to our program and this evening's performers. I'm going to introduce Sherman Banks, but before I do, just a quick reminder, if you have your cell phone on you, please make sure you mute that so that we don't have any accidental interruptions during these wonderful performances you're getting ready to hear. So when we first met Sherman to discuss how we might partner with his organization to co-host this event last year, we found out that just something we could not pass up. It looked just terrific. And the concert was a huge success, and we really wanted to make sure we could participate, and we were delighted to co-host again this year. Sherman Banks is a well-known leader in Arkansas. Many of you probably know him. But in the field of international affairs, in trade, and tourism, he's past president of the Sister Cities International. And with that, please give a hearty welcome to Sherman Banks, who will introduce our guest artist.